is my voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And it's a fine line when you're trying to define the finer points of politics. Politics being a Latin word. Poly meaning many, ticks meaning blood-sucking butt lumps. But too many live in countries where it's bullets instead of ballots, where gallows fall like mallets when held in the hands of those whose judgments can be bought as easily as children be taught to covet. And the only ones willing to speak up were forced to live so far beneath the radar that the underground was considered above it. This is the Ho Chi Minhs and the Michael Collins, the Marquis de Sades and the Mute of God. This is my voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine. There are many like it, but this one is mine, and this time it's for the sons and daughters who watch mothers and fathers drown in shallow waters while hanging for the American dream in a polluted creek called the mainstream. This is the homeless people sleeping on steam vents, making makeshift tents out of cardboard and old trash, trying to catch 40 leases into the crash of car wrecks, risking their necks by surviving another day so they can starve, so that famine can carve their body into a corpse before their heart stops beating, so that men in a border meeting can make it harder to get welfare, healthcare. It's no wonder some of them falling off their own wheelchair. And every time I walk by, I can't help but feel at fault that maybe I didn't search myself hard enough to control old S so I can save the world. Or at least this little girl pulled up to a ball and spent most of my life throwing compassion back like a fish that's too small. Gotta cash in my reality check. Daughters some spare fantasies. Because I've got 3 separate degrees from different universities, and the most valuable thing I ever learned was to believe people when they say please. This is my voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You ever been sitting not heard? You ever blurred the minds of those who try to find the ways to define what you are to them, as if you were far from them, the things are hard for them, it's more than hard for them. You ever been told you're too young and too old, but they told us that line when we look at the Bible, we got receipts, we beat the deadline, so try to define it, sometimes you will find, so try to define it, sometimes you will find, so try to define it, sometimes you will find, we're pissing aloud, and now you know why. Choice Veronica Guerin made. Martin Luther King who stayed just long enough to share a dream with us. This was that day on the bus with Sister Rosa Parks, with the Joan of Arc who believed even in the face of sparks becoming flames. The political game that Louis Real refused to play. This is the day the Dalai Lama finally goes home. For Dr. Jeffrey Wygand, who alone stared down big tobacco. For Nelson Mandela, who continues to go the extra mile. This is a trial that finally found him guilty of shooting Medgar Evers dead. For everything Malcolm X said. Remember the athletes who left the Olympics double-fisted for Arthur Miller, blind to the critical in a which one word it was. For Galileo, locked up because the earth was round. Two lives who found the ground without them. Banned the USA in a mess. And we still hear John Lennon play. This is someone who stood up there and said no. For Edward R. Murrow, who shut down the Koyczan. Salman Rushdie, Mahatma Gandhi, you, me, this city, this country, who will always have a choice. When you stand up to be counted, tell the world this is my voice. There are many like it, but this one is mine.